Hi, today we are breaking down 7 of the top geo redirect apps for Shopify, what each one actually does, who it's built for, and which one we would recommend depending on your situation. If you sell to customers in more than one country, this is the app category that quietly decides whether a shopper sees the right store, the right currency, and the right language the moment they land on your site. Let's start with the basics. A Geo Redirect app is a tool that detects a shopper's location, usually through their IP address, sometimes combined with their browser language, and automatically sends them to the right version of your store, the correct Shopify Market, a regional storefront, or an expansion store. Instead of every visitor landing on your default store regardless of where they are, Geolocation Redirect routes each shopper to the version of your store that's actually built for them. Here's why this matters so much for merchants selling internationally. First, wrong storefront, wrong experience. When a shopper from, say, Germany lands on your US store, they see US dollars, English only copy, and a catalog that may not even ship to them. This mismatch creates doubt, and doubt kills conversion. Most of these shoppers won't go looking for the right store themselves, they will just leave. Second, a click of friction is one click too many. Even if you offer a manual country selector, making shoppers do that work themselves is a friction. Every extra step between a visitor and the right experience is a chance to lose them. Third, global growth needs local precision. As merchants expand into new Shopify markets or set up dedicated expansion stores for different regions, the routing problem only grows. Each new market is another destination that traffic has to reach correctly and automatically, or the investment in expansion doesn't pay off. Fourth, marketing spend can't afford to leak. This is one merchants often overlook. Redirects have to be built carefully so they don't break marketing campaigns. If a redirect strips out UTM parameters, you lose attribution on ad spend. And if it redirects search engine crawlers the same way it redirects shoppers, you can accidentally hide your international storefronts from Google entirely. A good geo redirect app protects both shopper experience and marketing and SEO performance at the same time. Before comparing individual apps, it's worth explaining how we picked this list. We evaluated every app against the same 9 criteria, so the comparison that follows is applied to all. Core job: does it reliably find each visitor's location and send them to the right store or market? Redirect choice: automatic redirects, confirmation pop-ups, or manual selection. Market coverage: does it work with Shopify markets, regional stores, expansion stores, and custom URLs? Path and campaign data: does it preserve page paths and UTM parameters after a redirect? Shopper control: can shoppers pick their own country, language, or currency? Search safety: does it skip search bots so international storefronts stay crawlable? Traffic control: can it block selected countries' IP addresses, VPNs, or other unwanted traffic? Pop-up experience: clear messaging, translations, mobile support, and brand styling. Ease and value: does it need no code and does it offer solid features for its price? With that framework in place, let's go through each app one by one. Beginning with the first app, 404301 URL Redirects by Nabu. This app combines geo redirects with 404 error tracking and 301 redirect features. The app finds each shopper's country and sends them to the right Shopify market. Stores can redirect shoppers instantly or ask their approval first through a confirmation pop-up. Merchants can customize the message, the language, the button colors, and the fallback country used when no rule matches. There's a live preview so you can check how the pop-up looks on both desktop and mobile before it goes live, and analytics that show redirects, pop-up views, approvals, and top countries. What sets this one apart is that it doesn't stop at geo redirects, it also finds broken pages on your store and helps you create 301 redirects in bulk, including wildcard rules and CSV imports. This app is best suited for stores that need country redirects and a way to fix 404 broken links in a single app rather than 2 separate subscriptions. Second, Geo-IP country redirect. This app routes shoppers by country and includes blocking tools and custom permission pop-ups. It checks each shopper's IP address and sends them to the correct store or market. Merchants can choose to redirect shoppers immediately or show translated pop-up first and let the shopper confirm. Each rule can have its own translated version of that pop-up. On the traffic control side, stores can block selected countries outright and allow trusted IP addresses to skip the rules entirely. Throughout all of this, the app keeps campaign tracking details intact and avoids redirecting Googlebot. Shoppers themselves can also switch their market, country, language, or currency if they want to. This app is best suited for stores that want custom country-specific messaging alongside solid traffic blocking controls. Third, Geolocation Country Redirect. This app offers detailed redirect rules, traffic filters, path protection, and analytics. It lets stores create country-specific rules that send visitors to different markets, different stores, or even external pages. Each redirect can keep the shopper on the same product or collection page they were trying to view rather than dropping them on a generic home page. The app also keeps campaign tracking details intact and reports on redirect activity. On the traffic control side, it's one of the stronger options here. It can block selected countries, IP addresses, VPNs, proxies, and bots. One thing to flag, the pop-up feature only works once a store has at least 2 active Shopify markets. This app is best suited for stores that need detailed, granular country redirect rules and stronger traffic filtering than the basics. Fourth, Orbe Geolocation. This app supports translated pop-ups, saved user preferences, and multiple expansion stores. Orbe checks each shopper's country and browser language, then suggests the market it thinks fits best. It works with Shopify Markets, Markets Pro, Global E, and multiple expansion stores, which makes it a strong fit for more complex multi-store setups. Merchants can change and translate their pop-up directly in the same theme editor. Importantly, the app remembers each shopper's choice, so returning visitors get redirected automatically without being asked again. It also keeps campaign details intact and offers country and language selectors for shoppers who want to switch manually. This app is best suited for brands managing several markets or expansion stores at once. Fifth app, Cozy Country Redirect. This app combines country redirects with currency switching, blocking, and announcements. Stores can redirect shoppers automatically or instead show a pop-up or a notification bar. Through Shopify Market support, the app can display local currencies to shoppers. Merchants can block selected countries and use the same location logic to show location-based offers or announcements. It keeps UTM details flowing through to Google Analytics, and stores can whitelist trusted IP addresses, specific pages, and store owners so they aren't caught by the redirect rules. This app is best suited for stores that want location-based announcements and currency switching alongside their redirects. The sixth app on the list is Geolocation Redirects Geo Pro. This app offers country redirects, traffic blocking, pop-ups, banners, and instant routing. This app checks a visitor's country, region, or IP address and then sends them to the right market, language, product, set, and prices. Stores have a choice of redirect styles, instant redirects, pop-ups, or top banners, which gives more flexibility in how assertive the experience feels. It also blocks selected countries and IP addresses and includes a visual editor so merchants can adjust colors and layouts without touching code. Redirect activity is tracked through built-in analytics. This app is best suited for stores that want several different redirect layouts to choose from, plus solid traffic blocking. The last app on the list is Blaze Country Redirect. This app supports multilingual market redirects, branded pop-ups, and multiple stores. Blaze checks each shopper's location and browser language, then suggests the best fit market. It works with Shopify Markets, expansion stores, and custom URLs. Once a shopper confirms a choice, the app remembers it for future visits. Shoppers can also switch their country, currency, or language themselves. The pop-ups text and design are built to work across languages and devices, and the app keeps campaign tracking details intact while skipping Googlebot. This app is best suited for stores that want branded, multilingual pop-ups and market selectors, especially if they run several storefronts. Out of all 7, which one should you actually install? That depends on your scenario. Here are 3 situations we get asked about most and our recommendations for each. Scenario 1. You need country redirects and features for fixing 404 links too. Go with 404.301 URL redirects by Nabu. It combines Shopify Market's routing with automatic 404 error tracking, plus simple but effective tools for setting up 301 redirects in bulk. Things like an AI regex builder and wildcard redirects. If you would otherwise need two separate apps for geo redirects and broken link cleanup, this covers both. Scenario 2. You manage several Shopify markets or expansion stores. Go with Orbe Geolocation. It supports translated pop-ups, saves shopper choices for future visits, and works with globally and multiple expansion stores, which is exactly the kind of multi-market complexity that trips up similar redirect apps. Scenario 3. You need detailed country redirect rules and strong traffic filters. Go with Geolocation Country Redirect. It offers unlimited redirect rules, keeps shoppers on the same page through path protection, provides analytics, and can block VPNs or proxies, giving you much finer control over both routing and unwanted traffic. And that's the full picture: 9 criteria, 7 apps, and 3 clear scenarios to help you match the right tool to your store. Thanks for following along. If you have any questions with respect to any of these apps, please feel free to drop comments.